Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Wombu's here with me for now. Hey, Rosalind. How you doing? I haven't seen you around here before, or I might not remember you being around here.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching the game too much. But,
I'll be. I'll be reading out a lot of. It's mainly gonna be a social-focused episode, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on the chat though. Like I have my phone pulled up.
Thanks. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be, I finished Tartarus, or as much as Tartarus as I can right now before the end game. So, we're, it's basically just, finishing up the import. Hey, Plushling, how you doing? I got your, art up, as you can see.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna boot up the game in a sec. And I also got Danganronpa music playing, because, of course, I'm in that trash fire right now. I'm in Strawberry and Grapeland currently.
Can they hear me okay?
Yeah, can everyone hear Wombu okay?
Hello!
I mean, it looks
like... I'm sure they can hear me.
Well, yeah, I can see the, audio. So I'm just gonna switch over to Persona. You're not gonna hear audio for a second.
Okay.
Down. Can't believe I'm almost near the end. Well, I am near the end. It's January in game. You know the basic, like, story for Persona 3 and, like, what's going on, right? At this point?
Oh, yeah.
That everyone's about to die.
Yes. Because of what is it? Nyx? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's all Fafi's fault.
Okay.
I was thinking about what Straga said. The fall is the salvation. Did someone else say something similar? I'll just say it now. I'm working on a bit of like a highlight reel for this for the big Notorious B.I.G. argument.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, and like the best part is it happened like during probably the darkest and most serious scene of the game.
I'm sorry.
Involving a child trying to like get revenge on someone. No, it's great. It was hilarious. Didn't someone else say something similar? It was Miss Toriumi. Huh? Who's that? Your teacher? I see. Fall is inevitable. Probably a Kutsuki. Oh, that's right. It was a Kutsuki-san. Do you think it was just a coincidence? Yeah, no problem. Like, it's gonna mainly be a social episode, so this is a good one to have like in the background.
Yeah.
First important question, Koromara, how you feeling tonight?
That is, like, the most important question at any given moment.
Yeah, walkies. Hey, Matsu is coming with us.
How is the dog feeling?
She's feeling happy today.
Good.
Koromara is always energetic. Watching him is soothing in a way.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a great feeling when like you can see that your pet is like visibly happy.
Yeah.
It's like actually like super relaxing. Whenever Monty's in a good mood, it just like makes me happy.
Yeah. No, I've been I don't have a pet, but I've been seeing like dogs more recently. I think I've been like calmer around dogs recently because like, and it's just been really nice like petting dogs. Like I was at my cousin's house and before I moved, and it was just a really nice feeling as I petted the dog, and then they sat down and I was petting them and they looked really happy.
Yeah.
And wagging their tail. Yeah.
You handled Monty pretty well when you like came to my house.
Yeah, Monty's pretty good. Like I mean, if anything, like when I say I don't handle dogs the best, I get a little jump. Like I get a little.
Yeah.
It's not as bad anymore, but like if they like jump up on me, I get a little stiff. But I'm not like freaked out.
Well, yeah, I used to be. When I was a kid, I was scared of cats.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean,
Yeah, cause I used to be scared of like their expressions.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because like I was scared of a lot of things, but I even grew up around cats. Even when I was like, oh god, before I left because I went to my I went to my grandma's and she had like no my cousins and my aunt had an old video of me. Second important thing, TV Tanaka, the one character who has appeared, one of few characters along with like Igor who has appeared in Persona 3, 4, and 5 consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His appearance in Persona 5 is the best. Because he just runs a dark web website and he's just called Shady Tanaka and he just wears sunglasses. Yeah, but I was saying, like, there was, like, an old video of, like, me as a baby, and I was, like, playing with my, like, old cat Simba, and, like, she, like, scratched me, and I just was like, because I was, like, poking her.
Aww.
I was bothering her. But that was good to see a video of my old cat.
Yeah, my old dog Beezy, I felt so bad because my brother and I, like,
Right.
we never thought we were doing any, like, harm to him, but, you know, we used to, like, pull on his whiskers and stuff, and, like,
Yeah.
annoy him. And he was, like, just such a calm animal all the time. He just didn't care at all.
Yeah. You're allergic to dogs and cats? I mean, I'm kind of allergic to cats. Like, not like, oh, I'll die if I go near a cat, but, like, stuffy and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but I do want a cat one day, like, and my allergies aren't as bad anymore.
Yeah. I feel bad because I'm kind of sort of at the point where, like, if I turn out to be allergic to dogs, I'm still, like, because Monty's hypoallergenic.
Yeah. I'd probably end up getting one of the hypoallergenic cat.
Yeah. If if I turn out to be allergic to dogs, I'm still gonna like get one when I'm living by myself or something.
Yeah.
Because like I can't like live without dogs at this point.
Aw.
Yeah.
I wanted to identify. Oh, so I just mentioned the 4th floor, huh? Maybe something happened up there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Also, like, recently playing Danganronpa 2, like, there is always that temptation to just, like, raise 4 hamsters from, birth. And the Dark Divas of Destruction.
You want your own 4 Divas of Destruction.
Yeah. I mean, I do like they acknowledged in the current situation in game, they acknowledged, like, how the hamsters are gonna be okay. Like, oh, the hamsters can eat the flower seeds, it's fine. And of course someone said, well, why don't we eat the hamsters? And then... I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but I do love the whole thing of, like, I'm at the point in the game where it's, like, actually, Ooh, there might be a new recording. Sorry, I'll tell you after. 11/13/2009. So, Ken wields a spear, and his primary color is orange.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it means he's lame.
It means he's bandana-y.
No, yeah. God, no, we were playing, snakes are cool too. I want to get snakes are cool. Actually, all animals are cool. Like, I mentioned this. I'm moved in. My office is mostly set up. I got all my amiibo out, except I can't find 4 of them, including Ike, which is kind of sad, but...
Oh my god, have you seen so my girlfriend and I, like, recently watched Rango.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the, not the main villain, but one of the villains, or, like, one of the antagonists...
Are you gonna talk about the snake?
Yeah, it's called Jake the Snake.
Yeah, Rattlesnake Jake, yeah.
I mean... And he looks so rad. He's such a cool villain.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, I got bullied as a kid because I'm like, well, I got bullied because I reacted bad. That's how it happens in, like, elementary school with, like, Spider Monkey Jake. If I could call Rattlesnake Jake, that would have been awesome.
Nope. Yeah, there's, like, a bit where a character, like, tells him, like, go to hell, and he's like, look into my eyes. I am hell.
Oh, yo!
It's so rad. He's such a cool villain.
Yeah.
Maybe I should drink more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Wow, Ken has a really, like, sad life for an elementary school kid. Like, he's an orphan, and he knows the world's about to end. And, like, he's just, like, training with a broom to, like, kill shadows and, like, chugging milk. And tons of coffee. Like, it's kind of like an old meme now, but, like, the whole, like, name a character went for more tragedy than her, and, like...
Yeah.
I think I'd argue Ken went through a bit more. I don't know. It's always kind of dope. Like, I know, like, I get why a lot of people are dunking on Last of Us 2, because there's some things people are going overboard on, but, like, people acting like it's the greatest game ever with no flaws, especially with all the crunch stuff behind it. It's very understandable why people would be pissed. Oh, there's another new recording. Is this the secret Igus dance? Oh! Oh, it's the best one.
You know, future consultation is coming up.
Yeah, what are we supposed to say during all that?
Yeah, we know milk is good for your bones. We know Ken has good bones.
Yeah, he's not.
Name a character who's gone through more suffering, and it's like, well...
Ken has good bones at the very least. And you know what?
Make it the I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Yeah, no, that guy, the athlete guy who's like just destroying himself.
Yeah, even though he's
if you
a scammer.
Whatever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Oh no, I was talking about the character in this game, Kaz. There's a social link in this game. He's the chariot. He's your fellow like athlete guy, like, and he's just like trying to push through his injuries and like destroying himself.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, but we kind of made a bit of a joke, like he was like bone hurting Juice Man.
What is it, Igus?
There was like MILF Hunter Kenji, bone hurting Juice Man. I don't even have to say anything about the true antagonist of the game, Nozomi.
Nozomi. Your noodles are undercooked, Kenji.
Yeah. Join the cult of paradise. It's even great now because like in the final like month there's this like cult ran by like the bad guys like encompassing the town, so you could just pretend it's like Nozomi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that mean it's been recording whoever walks past here?
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can check out anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
Oh god, this is like the realization they're having of like, oh no, there's been cameras in that room the whole time.
I thought about it, but probably so. I used the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would.
Scatman John, be nice. Hell yeah.
If they did, I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on them.
Yukari-san, your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying of shame? I guess.
That goddamn Fuka face.
We don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru Senpai to have it removed.
I remember like seeing a tweet or something, or like a YouTube video of like a voice clip of Fuka, and like I remember someone saying like when Fuka sounds more robotic than the actual robot.
Yeah.
She kinda does. At times.
You're right. The camera's recording right now. Hello?
Yeah, but one really good thing does happen to Ken at the very least. After all of this, he gets to keep Koromaru. Koromaru lives with him. Or I wouldn't say keep, but Koromaru lives with him.
Hell yeah.
And then I know in the fighting game, he like teams up with like Koromaru.
Yeah, and then I guess becomes a toaster.
Yeah. There's nothing really else to do, so I'm just gonna sleep. Wait, oh, there might be Kaz actually. Not Kaz. Anti-bone hurting juice guy, the star guy.
Anti-bone hurting juice.
Yeah, he's like
He's bone healing juice.
bone healing juice. Yeah.
I mean, at that point, aren't you like kind of just describing milk?
Well, yeah, basically he's milkman. I get. He is the milkman. His milk is delicious.
It's a good game.
Yeah. I need to play more of it with Ed. Nah, that I can't. Oh, he's not here today. Oh, did I finish a social link actually? I think I did. No, there's one more for him. Guess he's just not here right now. But yeah, no, I finished a lot of social links. The only ones I'm not gonna finish are Fortune, which I really don't care about too much, honestly, and like Yukari, Mitsuru, and Fuka. Who at this point is just... we'll probably, like I said, I think I'm gonna have like a bonus stream of this eventually where we watch all the other cutscenes, like maybe 1 or 2 depending on how long the answer is. Because I'm not gonna play the answer, I'm just gonna watch the cutscenes. I'm not, even with, if I do the whole cheat code thing, I don't even want to like deal with the answer again. It's just, it's not fun. Problem was the camera. Dun 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 dun. On the next episode of Phoenix Featherman R. Great Emperor's Glory, the fight is almost at its end. And now the news. Belief in Nozomi seems to be increasing throughout the city. Oh, he's just staring at me. Osaki looks fly in his, like, white suit. For me and Shinji, our goal is to get rid of the Dark Hour, but now he's gone and the rest is up to me. No matter what, I'm gonna put an end to this. Yes, for Shinjiro-san's sake. We can do it, Akihiko-senpai. Let's get Nix together. Woof woof. Yeah! Oh, I guess, for good luck, we'll, grab a bottle of Sobe to bring to the final battle when we get there. Could be the difference between life and death, who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was gonna say, like, now that I'm down in Florida, there's, like, I remember, like, I was out shopping with my dad, and I was, like, walking to another store, and there were, like, little lizards scuttling everywhere. And I actually am kind of genuinely excited to see a crocodile, as long as I'm not close to it. Or I'm able to. I drink too much bone-hurting juice while exercising. I mean, to be fair, like, milk may help your bones, but if you drink it in an exercise, it is like stomach-hurting juice. Now my legs are in excruciating. Oh no. You did stretches, right, Faulty? Like, where's it hurt specifically?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Fox. Hey, this is Fox's first time in the stream.
In the Persona 3 streams.
In the Persona 3, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Lately it's been a lot, but you shouldn't. Okay.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry I had to comment on, like, goddamn MatPat here.
I just got a commission on Instagram.
What?
Someone just messaged me on Instagram wanting a commission.
Oh, cool, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know you're on stream, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, just letting you know you're on stream. This is the streaming chat. I'm streaming Persona, Persona 3 right now.
I just wanted to drop by and say hi.
Hey, good to see you, Fox. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, who was the other? Oh, I actually know that. It was... I think it was CSA? Very good. He was asking a question about Greek mythology in-game.
Oh.
I sadly can't stay. My dad's gonna come in here in a minute and I'm scared.
Yeah.
Alright.
He wants me to watch my brother, so I'll be...
Okay. See ya, Fox.
Later.
See ya.
Bye.
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 I know Hecate, yeah! I know Hecate, or however you pronounce it, is a persona you can actually get in 5. That's one of your party members' ultimate personas.
Mm-hmm.
Although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. It seems Igus would like to be beside you. Oh, thighs? I forgot what it's called. Like, maybe adductors? Definitely look up, like, a chart of the muscle and look up, like, stretches you can do. Because, like, one of my legs was, like, really hurting the other day. I was, like, in a pool and I kind of felt it. And I did, like, kind of, like, the runner stretch. I was kind of hurting around the same area, too. Like, where you just, like, kind of stretch out your legs to the side. Like, you know how, like, if you like, see, like, someone running in a cartoon or something, or, like, really, like, I feel like they kind of, like, bend down. You don't have to, like, do that, but, like, kind of... Yeah, honestly, I'm not in, like, the mindset to, like, explain it. Just look up, like, the muscles in, like, the leg area and, like, about where it hurts, and then look up stretches. I should probably know these things better because my mom's a physical therapist, but...
Yeah, no, I just, like, imagine you're in, like, a fitness training video.
Yeah.
And you're like, hi, I'm here to help you get in shape with your body. Now, honestly, I'm not really an expert in any of this, so you should probably just look it up.
Yeah. I actually did help one of our friends in a call before, like, because I asked my mom, like, they had, like, a certain pain, and I, like, asked my mom because she's a physical therapist. And it helped them out.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's always... The one thing I know is it's always good, like, if it's in pain, like... Stretch it out, but if it's, like, a really, like... If it's an ongoing pain and it's constantly there, then you may be in more trouble. That old lady, she is Muley-san's owner. Yo, Granny, I got to date tomorrow. But, I don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. I go by Kiboshi now. But it's such a beautiful name. Your grandma picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from your grandma's home village. Yeah, I know that. That's only the 80th millionth time you told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah, see ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. Oh, that reminds me. I have to call my grandma after this. This is Kiyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. Oh, is Igus gonna, like, scold, like, this goddamn ungrateful bitch? Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that! Huh? Igus-senpai? Do you know me?
Listen, don't call me Igus-senpai anymore. I changed my name to Ibis.
Ibis.
Ibis, yeah.
I turned into the Iblis trigger. Oh, boy, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, a frosh. Everyone calls me Joe, so if you can just...
Someone calls you what?
Joe. Boshi from the Geno thing. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was going for Boshi.
Oh.
Good eye, Wisp. I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Why are you such an ungrateful bitch? No. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture?
Your
No.
grandma must be a bully because she has no friends.
We do not like bullies. I will beat up the bully. So, you like being a bully, old man? I love the young people.
How many times we gotta tell you, old man?
Why don't you like visiting your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. No, I'm just a grandson, but I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? I will show you what it means to die!
Why is she prepared this?
I mean, she's a robot, and Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. This is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast. I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aiga-senpai? If you got the time, why don't we? Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Machimi-san. Huh? What's up with that? So you're just trying to make a fool out of me, huh? Then screw you! Jeez, you're bloodthirsty there.
Like, thank you, my screws do actually need tightening.
I mean, I'm a Florida man now.
You are a Florida man now.
Yeah. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. And worse yet, I have angered him. Did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. I see. I wondered why is that having you reassure me that way as well. It makes me happy. Aiga seems a little embarrassed. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. Alternatively, cuando and como. No habla inglés.
Also, I've had this thing happen to me a lot, where toasted bread spontaneously shoots out of my body and I go ding!
Ding, yeah. His mouth opens and it just pops out.
Yeah.
Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense Aigus' feelings towards you. Yeah, one thing I really like about is the stream back on. Is it on Aigus saying to be honest, or is it
Let me
the
read.
music?
Yes, it's back on, to be honest.
Okay, to be honest, okay, it just crapped out for a second. Sorry about that. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Much better than how it was before, honestly. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Yeah, jump around now. Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home then? Yeah, no, I was gonna say one of the things I like about Aegis is like she has like the same feelings towards the main character if you play as male or female in the portable version.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Korichan, you really are our ally. Yeah, walk time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Kormar is frolicking happy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he got me a Trifari gem. Yo. What will you do? Sleep. Because there's literally nothing else I can do. Because I'm a genius. My stats are maxed. You overhear a conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. Oh, jeez. I know it. Another thing about this game is it is eerily a fitting game to play right now.
Yeah.
Because this whole thing is there's this, like, mysterious, like, pandemic and people are just kind of, like, brushing it off. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. Just kind of casually joining a cult. Just like, things aren't bad, we're going to paradise.
Yeah, that seems pretty real right now.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's not here today. Hey Kenji. Yo, what's up, Mashimi? I feel pretty good, man. Hey. Oh god, I don't even know if you're here for it, but like in the Hermit Social Link, which is like the online game, and they don't outright say it, but it's basically confirmed to be like one of your teachers. Like in the game, she casually mentions like the teacher like Kenji was in love with, and mentions how like the marriage wasn't going well with something.
Oh.
Yeah. It's rough. Yo, Mashimi also, Kazushi over here is like bone-hurting juice guy. Past is history, I'm looking ahead to the future. You too, right? Yeah, it's back. One of, if not my favorite JRPGs. Yeah, I mean, compared to later entries in the game, it's definitely not the greatest gameplay-wise. Oh, Mashimi, I'd rather check if I can finish up Star. Sorry, Kasuke, you're not one of my favorites. Hey, Matsumi-san. Jiro, on the other hand, since I met you, each day has been better than the last. Yeah. And then there's also Yoko, who I like a lot. Who I gave this voice, because she's tough. Okay, see ya, Plushling. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, see ya, Plush.
Thank you again for the picture. Yeah, speaking of, we like playing SCP Secret Lab last night, and like me and Plush like went on like the greatest, like it was the most like surreal trip ever, where it's like we would like D classes and they escort us out in handcuffs, so we like joined like the guard side, the foundation side, and then we just go right down, and then there's just two soldiers like casually talking like, hey, I'm thinking coming down to Texas when this all blows up, and they're just having like a regular like real life conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know, we just kind of.
It was funny because like one of my favorite moments was like you were jokingly talking to them in Spanish.
Yeah, okay, no, the reason I did that is because, like, I go in, and then, like, one of the guys who was, like, talking to another girl was, like, just dropped, like, the F-slur bomb. And then what the other girl goes, like, oh, no, I'm sorry, no, if you're gay, I'm sorry, we didn't mean it like that, and, like, so I didn't know what to say, so I just said, no habla inglés, and I was just saying random like Spanish words that I remembered from my high school.
Yeah. They were like, okay, and like the one girl was like so friendly to you, and then at one point you made a FNAF reference.
Yeah. No.
Like, hello, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, and she's like, shut talking in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, she just suddenly, it's like, the way I described it, it's like what happens when you like meet a super friendly NPC and keeper, you like accidentally pick up one of their things, like you accidentally hit the steal button.
Yeah.
And they're like, kill you.
Yeah, that's how it is in like Fallout New Vegas. If you like fail a pickpocketing, even if like you've done everything for the faction, they'll just turn around and start shooting you.
Yeah.
No, but
they'll just try to kill you instantly.
But the ultimate peak to that, it was a long game, and I think we ended up winning.
Yeah.
But it was a long game, and my favorite moment is they would just tell me to stay by the nuke button to just make sure like no one got to it. And it's like, oh, you'll be here. Like I think they're just trying to get rid of me, and I didn't even say anything. I just walked in, and as I walked in, someone's like, and they saw me. They were like, she was like, "Is friendly fire on? Ask for a friend."
Yeah. Well, that one person later though was like super nice to you.
No, she was.
Yeah, she like, cause you did the thing where you're like, someone used the F slur earlier, and I just like.
Yeah, I'm just not having a good game.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." It's all.
Yeah.
Like, they were just like super nice about it.
It was one of the most like surreal online experiences I ever had, because it was a very chill game, at least for like me and Plush. I think Plush did more stuff. I was just kind of just following random people because I was just entranced by everything.
Yeah.
Hey, can you do your best Kate Bug impression with that Yukari line?
Oh, what's the Yukari line?
It's up now.
Yeah, I can't see it on the stream yet.
Give it a sec.
I made Koro-chan a special dinner. Be strong for the fight.
Come here, Koro-chan. Good.
Wow, fuck you.
Nice. Oh yeah, I actually did make a little like photo edit of Persona Q Yukari with like Kate Bug's colors. I'll maybe post it in one of the chats. She liked it. Like she's not a big fan of Yukari either, but she liked it. She doesn't like the goddamn mini cactus.
Yeah, that was something. What happened there was, I think there was like a moment where Kate had to get her a gift because I was watching her play the game.
Yeah.
And I saw that one of the options was mini cactus. Get her the fucking mini cactus. And I was like so dead set on the mini cactus.
Yeah.
And she's like, fine, I'll get her the mini cactus, and she didn't like it. And I was like, how dare you?
Yeah, who doesn't like?
How dare you? I got so offended for like no reason.
The mini cactus is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Yukari's bugging.
Yeah. I mean, even if you like Yukari now, you may not like her if you see the cutscenes in the answer.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I don't
boy.
I don't have to agree with her taste, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
No, it's like more than a taste, it's more like her being...
no, this is...
Hey, it's Yukari, you have a minute? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, sorry, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Yukari, we live in the same dorm, just knock.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, that's so goofy.
Yeah. Well, because it's the mechanic of, hey, we'll hang out Sunday. And then I had to turn down a bunch of them, but I at least answered their calls and then turned them down. I didn't even, like, answer Yukari. So it's like, it was more like, hey, Yukari, hey, see ya.
Yeah.
Are you free today? I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? Okay. So yeah, this is basically gonna be the stream, just finishing up Aegis as time ticks down in the next 10 days, and then I'll see about that end game. Metshimi-san, I want to. Oh yeah, okay. This is. Five Wambu points. Who knows what that is in English? What?
Who knows what is in English?
I don't know.
So you can't give. You're not Wambu.
Ah, you're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct. Greetings.
You can't go giving Wambu points.
Oh, you're those not. Oh, I gave him a couple the other day. Like, he was a little low on, like, money, so I'm like, I don't have money, but I'll give you, like, 5 Wambu points I stole from you.
No, you can't do that. Those are inauthentic Wambu points.
From the Among Us game, while you were distracted, instead of killing you, I just took the Wambu points.
No, that's not how that works.
I have a legal document here.
No, you don't. You're lying.
Hear this?
I know the sound of that. I know the sound of that anywhere. That's the rustling of paper.
Yeah, the official paper used for printing of legal documents, binding legal documents.
No, we don't. Because we found that paper brand paper was poisoning our employees. But we filed a lawsuit.
No, that was specifically Poison brand paper, an offshoot of Paper brand paper for assassins. Again? Well, don't worry, at least this time we have an idea where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time, Muley went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, for a place to die. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muley even came to say goodbye to me before she left. Yeah, that's what happened with my last cat. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muley-san died. Well, toodaloo! You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss. Bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo. I will now become Death in Persona 4. Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. If I end up playing Persona 4 and don't use that same exact voice for that NPC, get mad at me. Take away my Wambu points.
Okay.
Was Muley-san happy? You can put me in debt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you in debt.
I'm sure she was happy. Was Muley-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was.
Actually, it depends on references you got in my video.
I mean, what if you created the references in your video?
No, I did references that, like, I gave Wambu points for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo tomo un merende grande en la biblioteca. I forgot what mierda means, but grand, like a large mierda in the library. I forgot what tomo means.
What's the sentence you're reading?
Yo tomo un mierda grande en la biblioteca. I know biblioteca is library, that's all I really remember. So I something in a... something... What's Tomar mean again? Isn't Tomar the... Wait a minute. Is it I took a huge shit in the library? Is that what you said, Faulty?
I took a huge shit in the library. I had to shit, so I
No one can say.
library.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to the people.
Seems much different of a translation than I took a shit in the library.
Wait, what was the translation? Oh, no, I'm just reading the game. To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural, inevitable aspect of life, as is taking a huge shit in the library. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. Life is pain.
Life is pain.
I hate. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too?
Nope. Never. Absolutely never.
I am invincible.
Yeah.
And you are an immortal robot. I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? You can sense Igus's feelings. Look at that sexy bird guy on the card. God, the music in like the series, like the really like melancholy music in this like last month is amazing. The goddamn like piano always gets me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Karma's eating. Nice. During a live demonstration, a man, a small orange man wearing a bandana jumped up and spoke to the crowd. Nozomi-sama's descent is real, said the man. After this, he took out a Smash Bros. Invitation and ripped it up and said, this game's lame, I'm not gonna be in it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like focusing so much on that right now.
Now, why do you antagonize me so much with that?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I don't think you ever like shit on me for like wanting Banjo in.
No, I don't think I did.
Though I feel like, honestly, I do want Bandana D in too. I don't even know why.
I mean, there was a like a time where I was like, "Wave, it's never gonna happen," but I've clearly eaten my words now.
Well, no, well around that time I was like, yeah, it's never gonna happen. Like I was just like, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like even like I still don't like. I'm starting to the point where I don't even really believe Banjo's in the game. I'm like, it looks so surreal to me.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But yeah, no, Bandana D would be amazing. I mean, you could always, like, try to antagonize me with Rex. Like, be like, say, like, there's a trailer that just released called, like, Don't Forget Me.
There was a trailer released called Why Are You Blushing?
Yeah! I don't know, the only reason is, the reason I thought that is the other day we were, like, unpacking everything from home, and, like, we got like a bunch of stuff that like got shipped down from our home, and there was like I was up by like 9 a.m. and there was a thing like Sean was talking about how like Nintendo always posts that things at 9 a.m. EST. So I was like tempted to just like message. I don't know why I was like tired. Like, what if I just message Sean and say like a Smash trailer just released called Megaton Punch?
Oh my god!
But then Sean would have just kind of been confused, and I thought that would like, oh, that'd be really mean. And then we played the Jackbox game, like, okay, what's the cruelest thing I could say to Wambu? The cruelest revenge you can get on someone. It was specifically that, what's the cruelest revenge you can get on someone? And just, like, honestly, in general, like, I could have just... It was the idea of just get their hopes really high for a moment before they got, like, destroyed. Give me a second, I'm getting a phone call. The stream can still hear you if you want to talk to them.
Okay. I was really tempted to go like dead silent. How passive aggressive a move would that have been if he's like, "Hey, the stream can still talk to if you want to talk to them," and I just stay dead silent. I'm just like, "No, I don't want to talk to you guys." Yeah. Wave bullies me, just so you guys know. He just like I don't know what he was doing, but yesterday he was just like, well, I actually forget if it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We were just like doing Jackbox, and he just fucking teases me because I want Bandana D in Smash. How are you? Not Vince. I am not Vince, and I am far less fancy than him. I don't know where this like idea that I'm fancy Vince came from. There's no. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with that. Yeah, he's done. He's just dead like dinner. Hello! I think the stream... yeah, I think the stream died again.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
It's a little stormy, like it's a little like rainy and stormy right now. Maybe that's part of it.
Maybe. Could be.
Looking on live. Looks like we're good.
Okay. Let me go back.
Like refresh it. Honestly, like, yeah, there are a few bumps, so it's going much smoother than I was expecting, knock on wood. If it craps out a little bit occasionally, that's fine. I'd rather just have, like, a moment of just buffering rather than just completely dying. Yeah. I'd rather, like, stop for a sec than, die forever. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Yeah, as much as I would love to hang with you, Kari, I think I'm gonna see if I can finish up the star, because we only have one more for that. To see if he's there, and then I guess in between, I guess we'll do some Yukari, even though I know we're not gonna finish it. Because... Okay, can you hear me okay?
I don't... I mean, like, it's still kind of choppy. Oh, hold on. Start talking again?
Hello.
Okay, it's relatively smooth now.
Okay, let me just see if, what are your thoughts on Dunkachino? I mean, I do kind of like, I like whenever people just kind of go, like, overboard on a meme and just make all these, like, crazy things, but I just... I love the fact that it's, like, kind of a meme or something of, like, from just a really shitty comedy movie that failed at being funny, but just then kind of went around to being funny because of, like, how absurd the internet made it.
Yeah.
Also, never do that again, but I did actually kind of find it funny when you guys, like, filled the bot with Dunkachino.
Yeah.
It's one of those things of don't do it again. It's funny as a one-time meme. The meme was funny, now it's dead. What's up, Mashimi? Wanna grab some chow? I think the peak for me is when someone, like, remade an Animal Crossing. That's always the best. That's been like the best meme things of just like people making entire SpongeBob episodes in Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, I love that. There's like that one channel that's like pretty much all that.
Yeah, I love like consistently like Anka is Mrs. Puff. That's like my favorite choice for character.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Oh hey, okay, this is the last one. Hey, glad we can meet up one more time before I take off. Take off? Don't you remember from last time? I'm getting a job. Nora seems disappointed. The factory is way out west, so I'm gonna move into a dorm there. My mother started crying, and she kinda blamed herself. But I went to support them. This is a new beginning in my life. Won't be easy to leave this ramen, though. Best in town. Hey, I gotta go. Of course, see Mamoru off.
Yeah, wait, what are they referring to?
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
Just look in the memes chat.
In the fan server?
Yeah, in the fan server. Good. More took out a car key. It's my father's key. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have had to be so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed the Kendall tea more. Could have just been a normal kid. Blaming Dad like that, it's just another way to run away from my problems. I want you to keep this. I want to risk coming to rely on it again. As long as you have the key, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. So next time we meet, I can still be proud of myself. See it, Wambu?
I'm still, hold on.
Fan server, not the personal server.
Yeah.
Just scroll to the bottom. Thanks, Machimi. You gained a lifelong friend. Hey!
The Wave has been attempting to distribute illegally Mabu points. At least they should be exiled from the server. Right now.
Choco, you get like 10 Wambu points for that.
Oh my god, stop giving people Wambu points.
They don't weigh the counterfeit, you're not losing anything.
Get your own fucking currency.
I mean, I tried, but it crashed pretty hard. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give Choco... I'm going to say that is 6 Wambu points. And these are official Wambu points. These aren't counterfeit Wambu points.
Hey, can you loan me some Wambu points, Choco?
Don't give it to him. He's gonna use them to buy drugs.
No. I'm just gonna buy diamonds in Dr. Mario World. So drugs. Yeah, it's just a game about drugs. You throw the drugs at the viruses and they die. And you go into multiplayer and it's a game about throwing drugs at each other. Whole lean means pitiful. Are we whole lean enough to live in this kind of world? Well, that's all the news for the week. Back to the news. Koromaru's was eaten by shadows, right? So even though Koromaru's a dog, this battle is very important to him. Koromaru-san seems very happy. Food is a basic form of energy for dogs, too. Koromaru-san be ready for battle. Let's... Just gonna give it another moment. I may have to like mess around with the bitrate next time. Unless I can right now. There we go. Hello?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry it's like crapping. I gotta mess around with the bit rate more next time.
It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the most ideal, but I'm at least happy we're getting through, able to see the Aegis scenes. And then I'll definitely fiddle around and test a lot for next week for the finale. You overhear a conversation. Our career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to university, Yumi? Yep, I'll go to school overseas. Overseas? This is the first I've heard about this. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me this stuff. You were my boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
No.
He's just getting immediately dumped right then.
Yeah. Okay, this teacher has, like, the best design. I like Miss Toriumi a bit more, but this teacher has the best design, the math teacher. Just big afro and, like, holding, like, 2 giant rulers. That's what every math teacher should look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been restless out there lately. Have you seen those flies at the station? But none of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss this with respect to probability. You feel tired? No, I'll stay awake for this. Seems interesting. So as you can see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh, which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Numbers are eternal. Numbers are paradise. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating.
I mean, numbers are invented.
Yeah. Yeah. They are invented so we can perceive the world around us in a more organized way.
Yeah.
Mechimi-san. I want... Okay, yay! Hang out with Aegis time. Ooh, cool, what film are you up to? I saw you talking about... Was it you who was talking about Cars 2 before in the, Fickle Phantom chat? Oh, you just saw a bit of it. Oh my god, this is the best. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best. You'll see in a moment on stream. Unless it crapped out again.
Oh. No, I don't think it did.
You'll see in a moment when it goes to like how I hung out with Aegis.
Is it the...
Just cats and dogs, just chilling with cats and dogs.
Yeah.
It's the best. How close am I to finishing Aegis? I hope I can do it.
Doggos. And kiddos.
Oh, why am I going out? 9 days and I need to get 3 ranks done. Okay, and it seems to be almost every other day. It should be fine. I would gently weep if I do not finish up with Aegis. Film right now is Monsters University, which is the worst one so far. Oof. Yeah, that time with like Pixar when they were like doing all the unnecessary sequels. And then even the one like necessary sequel they released ended up not being that great. The actual best Monsters Inc. sequel is Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, no joke. I haven't even played the game, I just saw the moment that happens near the end of that chapter in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's like one of the best things. Like, I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts 3, but they use the Pixar characters in the best way possible.
Where they throw the guy through like several doors.
Yeah, they Yeetus Vanitas.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 3 Pixar series in the game. They have that, they have Toy Story obviously, and then they also have like Remy from Ratatouille who you can cook with. perfect use of the Pixar characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then there's also the awesome moment where Woody like goes up to one of the villains and says, "It sounds like no one has ever loved you."
Damn, Woody.
Yeah, damn, it's brutal. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as of a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. Yes, if you take out the heart, a human will die. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Oh yeah, good. Oh damn, that's actually sad. Have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before, Machimi-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. I'm doing it now. I'm only shaped like a female, and besides, I'm a machine. I guess is acting fidgety. I guess is also a non-binary icon.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I was becoming a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human female. I was concerned that if I stayed with Machimi-san too much, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to act as a barrier to you becoming close to female humans. I guess sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. You're not in the way. Oh shit, I think that was... The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why I come here after school. Sometimes I find a couple alone here. I also sometimes find Bling Bling Boy. Bling Bling Boy is cool. That's where we can find like Bling Bling Boy in the overworld. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I can put my brain in your body and become human. No. Sorry. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. I guess seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change. No matter what happens. No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as something precious to me, but that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and I guess ran off. You decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, I swear, please tell me they do this. Please tell me they do this. Okay, no. I was hoping, like, after Igus ran off, you would, like, come back to the dorm and Igus would be like, hello, how was your day? That did happen before with Fuka. Where, like, you went to the art...
happened with the character who's not a robot.
Yeah.
The non-robotic character.
Yeah, no, it was like you went to the art club with Fuka and like you talked with her a bunch and then you came home from the dorm. She's like, how was your day? I'm like, oh, tell me how my day was, Fuka. Every channel is showing the cult. Oh, jeez. Every channel is showing paradise.
Cults run by no.
It's paradise for the first time. I saw you standing there. Oh, yo, it's Yoko! Hey, Mashimi-kun. I was actually just thinking about you. This is a surprise. It's like we were connected just now. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I have a stupid grin on my face. I feel relieved that I'm around you. That's why I think of you so often when I'm alone. Things have been rough lately. Everyone's talking about the end of the world and paradise and stuff like that. But in my mind, I'm okay, because you're right there with me. Thanks for that.
Yeah, man, you know, you're really precious to me, but if I told you how, then I know it will never work out, because I'm not a human.
Boy, I bet that sounded weird too. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, that wasn't I, because that was Yoko.
No, I know.
Oh, because I'm not a human. Oh, yep! Yeah, no, I'm not a human. I'm the imposter. Stab. Jumps into a vent. God, I'm so mad at myself for like giving up on my lie that other day in Among Us. Cause I actually tricked people and it was a tie, so like no one would have suspected me right after.
Oh yeah?
But then I just gave up and I was just like, oh god damn it. Cause there was a thing where like someone saw me and I immediately went, plus I saw you stab him, don't do this to me.
Yeah, no, like it was like, so many people were doing that last time, where it's like they get really good kills and no one would suspect them, and then be like, Boffy, where were you? Oh, I did it, it was me, I killed
Yeah.
Fuck Boffy.
Yeah, no, Father is really bad, because at least with me, it was a case where, like, Plushling walked in on me, and he actually saw it, and I knew, like, if I convinced you to, like, flush Plushling, I would just be suspected immediately right after anyway.
I mean, but yeah, but you can even, I've seen people crawl their way out, even out of that situation.
Yeah, you just have to be more confident.
They just feign ignorance really hard.
Yeah. I just remember
like,
one of the...
I've had it happen where it's like, someone accused me of seeing them kill me, and I'll just be like, look, I don't know why they accused me. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I was in med.
I was in medbay, bro.
Today's item is, you won't be safe without this. 4 salvation badges, 1 for every member of the household. But wait, we'll also provide a set of 4 disaster-proof backpacks. Now, how much would you pay? You may be surprised to learn that's only 29,800 yen. Oh, it's just I'm hearing sad voices. I'm hearing people ringing off the hook. We're already completely sold out, 100%. Sorry, folks, when it's gone, it's gone. Nothing good on. Yep, Tanaka's always there to take advantage of stressed out people. Like Tanaka's the type of guy who'd be like, "Hey, I'm selling all them toilet papers and masks."
Telling them out, folks. I have something to say to Machimi, but if I told him in grave detail, I know it would never work out because I could never be a real human.
What are you even talking about? As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what I was ordered to.
This is just a fun headcanon I have now where everyone wants to confess their feelings for Machimi.
Yeah. Hey yo, Mashimi, I want to confess my feelings to you, but I know it never work out because I'm not human.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And then ironically, the only character Machimi has a crush on is Yukari, who just doesn't even like you.
No, I don't like you, Machimi. Your cactus is too many.
I randomly guessed the imposter. Nice, good job, Faulty. It's like a Spanish one.
The imposter is Yukari.
Yeah.
Yukari's like, bro, I didn't even go into electrical.
Bro, I just started playing this game, I don't know what that means. Remember, like, Vince was glitching out, and then he had to, like, share a screen to show us how it was glitching out? And like
Yeah.
a party was hoping would go on, and he would just been confused about like venting. Like he vented and didn't know what was going on, and just showed us. I've heard a lot of talk about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought that it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. The first bell has rung. Come on. Oh, hey. Well, the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. So I'd like to thank you all for becoming such wonderful second time, but... It's not ideal, but like I said, I'm at least happy it's, like, coming back and we're getting through. Okay,
Yeah.
we should, is it back?
Back.
What?
I think it's coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, sorry, but hitting, like, I'm in a new house with different internet, so I just have to, like, mess with the settings a bit. It's definitely not as bad as it used to be, though, so...
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision.
Streaming is always kind of intensive, so that's not surprising.
Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
Undecided.
Well, you still have another
What?
year until you
She's,
graduate.
I'm with a teacher, and she's asking, like, what I'm gonna do after school.
It's okay.
What are you gonna
still
do
have
after
to decide.
school?
Just don't put it off for too long.
You're very important to me, and I can't really explain how, because I know it'll never work out, because I'm not human.
That is kind of funny, because you do, like, flirt with her a bit in, like, the online game. It's not, like, Kawakami, like, intensive, but, like...
Now, it's
Yeah.
important to keep
She's like your Minecraft girlfriend.
Is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's, innocent sin online. Beating people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's next? Ah, Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know?
Oh yeah, I think I posted that on the server, but like my dad grabbed one of those robotic vacuums and I helped him set it up and I was able to choose the name. So it's kind of obvious when I named it.
Thank you.
I named it Nekamaru. No.
Oh no.
Aiga seems to be lost in thought all alone. Something on your mind?
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
There's voice acting here, so I'm not gonna voice her.
It's nothing really. I just needed some time to think.
She seems to have something important to talk about.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him.
You named it Gundam Tanaka!
But
Oh
I
my
couldn't
god.
And then there's 4 like mini vacuums around him.
And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Yes, you have.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's good to just completely discount how someone was in the past unless they really just truly want to leave it behind.
You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
What is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? No one can answer it for me.
Because neither the
However,
steel or the feathers
there's
are
one thing
human.
I've come to understand.
Never work out.
The reason why I wanted to
Why
I'm so
can-
attached to this joke right now.
Why can the steel and the feathers not live together? They can make steel feather babies.
But
Yes?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer.
Please don't say the answer. Please do not say that word.
Please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Don't let me down. Yeah. I mean, Wambu just couldn't confess. Because he's not human, it would never work out. Screw it, let's bug Yukari. It's bother Yukari day. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Great, let's go somewhere. I said we were going home, but...
That I had a knock on my door.
Oh, sorry. Did you die?
Yeah, I died.
Sorry, I'm just bothering Yukari over a cup of coffee. Rest in peace, Jamie Wambo. Last name goes here. He wasn't human. Today might be our last Monday. Oh, I don't know. I started using the Aiga's voice for Fuka. Oh no. If we don't win, there won't be another. Jesus Christ. We'll be fine. I guess. Corey voice evolved into. Hey, you're right, I guess. We have to win.
You're right, I guess we have to win. It's me, bro.
The future is like train tracks. Even though our tracks are set to fighting Nicks. We'll have to choose which tracks to take after that.
Everyone this character trait where they change voices between
Hey, Machimi, the day's almost here. This will be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. You won't be able to obtain any additional items equipment once it begins, so spend your time wisely. My mission's about to end. Mission my creator gave me to destroy all shadows, but another mission has just begun. My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it with the help of all of you. Hey Machimi, you are a great person and I hope everything goes okay. Thank you, have a wonderful night now. I am Koromaru, and I am confused. I'm going to live too. I want to be with everyone. That's what he's saying. Don't worry, Koromaru, Sam. We'll be together forever. Well, maybe not forever, but it's too early for our last stand now. That is not what I said, Aegis. Please stop misinterpreting me. You've done this the whole game.
I like that. I am Koromaru, I am confused.
If you think about it, deciding your future is a good motivation. If there's something you want to do in the future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right?
That like tickled me for something.
I should probably take a little time to actually like buy stuff in the shop. Because I'm not gonna be able to once the 31st hits. That's like that like meme. It's like, I am from ancient Greece. I do not understand. You can play some Metroid Odyssey. Okay, Nightfall T. Almost there. Once you're about to hit the... Yeah. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. I guess you stare directly into the sun. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. You're right. I can't come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Igus is smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady, and Muley-san, as well as Kiboshi-san, or Joe. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well, and then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind, you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. Shouldn't waste it.
A poem by Igus.
It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds of relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. It will never work out. I'm not human. No, Michimi-san, I love you.
Thanks.
I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched, but I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Michimi-san. Hey, Pixel Knight, you're getting to the best scene in the game. Not this one, but it's coming up. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow. Okay, so next one is gonna be the last one for Igus. Aww! Oh, the hugging! I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. Wave singing sounds a lot like Fozzie the Bear. Yeah, I feel so happy. Footloose and fancy free. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. Please, 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 please. Okay, no. Hey, Matt! Hey, Matsumi! You probably had a really crappy day, huh? I bet you had a crappy day because you're a loser, lol. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
I like that she just has Toad's voice now.
Yeah, no, it started as like a crappy K-Bug impression and just devolved into like a Marge Simpson Toad voice.
Oh, homie!
Oh, Machimi, you suck. Machimi, I am human, but I don't want it to work out because you suck. Pronounced Aegis. Aegis? I don't know. Point is, I finally got my parents now say the word Aegis out loud because I named the vacuum that. Oh, Machimi-kun, perfect timing. If you don't have anything to do after school, want to hang out? Kinda busy today. Oh, I see. Well, maybe next time. And then Aegis just walks in right after. Oh, it's time for the scene!
The scene?
It's time for the scene.
Oh.
It's the final S-Link with Aegis. Maybe I'll check it out. I mean, I've been meaning to... Hey, Matsumi-kun, are you walking back by yourself? Nah, kidding. Of course. Oh, Machimi-san. Very well, but... Aegis is blushing slightly. Since you have Uriel, okay, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. I would like to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live, and, You decide to go to Aegis's room.
I'd like you to see hated to you.
Oh, wait, is it crapping out again?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, so this is my favorite scene in the game. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. Look how wonderful Aegis' room is. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought the room was normal. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'm not like human women such as Yukari or Mitsuru-san. That used to make me sad, but I figured something out. It's something I can only say because I am unable to die. I don't get it. It's very simple. I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes, Mitsumi-san, will you accept this? Obtain charred screw. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. Yeah, I guess that's the Brainiac chair. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you forge relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Aigis has an innocent smile upon her face. Okay, Metatron, the attendant of the infinite. Matsimi-san, I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and so I am forgetting to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. Genetic information will most likely be burned. I want to leave the indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. Aigis is gazing at you intently. Hold her hand gently. Ah. I'm so happy. Well then. Since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off my motor functions to my arms and legs. Aigis casts her eyes downward silently. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? You spent a long time with Aigis.
Where have you been?
There you go. Where? Yeah. Where have you been? Akiko just sees you walk out of Aigis' room and is like, where have you been? There we go, my favorite scene in the game. Your intimate moment with Aigis.
Cute.
Yeah. And then she transformed into a toaster. This is my true form. This is how we can truly be together. Okay, so I'll probably, wrap up this soon. Thanks for sticking around through with us, Wambu.
Fun.
Yeah, plus like I said, we got to my favorite scene in the game, so happy you got to see it with me.
Yeah.
Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in the flash. Before that, we've got our final exams, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I manage to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. I'll stay awake from Miss Toriumi. Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over the TV lately, same with those cult members. Are you aware of your Animal Crossing basement, Toast? Okay, I see my comment, so it should be coming back in a moment. Okay, we should be good. Hopefully we should be good till the end. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that's victims are victims of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, right? But they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something you'll come across so easily in our society. But that hardly gives them license to give up. That should be able to stand up on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's what I thought. I hope you're paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. Yeah, let's end this on a lighter note. Hey, Machibi-kun, are you walking back by yourself? Great, let's go somewhere. Yukari is hyped as hell. Tindra gets popular with the ladies. He ready gets a break his pipe with the ladies. Oh, jeez. That sounds like a protagonist. You've gone shopping with Yukari. There's one more store I want to go to. You don't mind, right? Hold on, I've got a phone call. Oh. Yukari's expression has darkened. Hello? Yeah, what? So, get to the point, okay, huh? It's not funny. How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine, do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry. Are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who's on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She said she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again, but I can't stand how she's been living. Running away from life, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Chloe seems upset. In case you don't remember, her dad is dead and died from, like, the whole shadow experiments back in the day. Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never be that weak. God, my throat hurts from that. Running away to forget your problems is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'm gonna live on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. I'll become the star of a Sentai show. And Pixel Knight will think I'm cool. Tells the one that. What?
He's got ambition.
Yeah, she's got ambition. Yeah. I'm gonna be a star! I'll be on the big screen like Mr. Bean or James Dean or Mr. Bean. I forgot how it went. The goddamn, like, cranky con, like, I'm gonna be a star! There's like one video I saw that I want to find again, and I'm so sad I lost. It was like a Source Filmmaker video, and it was back when, like, Cranky Kong was revealed to be in Donkey Kong, like, Tropical Freeze. Because I was like, it was at, like, crappy award show before, like, the Current Game Awards. That was the one year they did, like, VGX or something. And, like, Reggie came on. And, like, people thought he was going to announce, like, info on the new Zelda game. So there was, like, a Source Filmmaker thing. It was, like, Twilight Princess Zelda about to speak. And then she gets, like, knocked away by, like, Cranky Kong being like, I'm going to be a star!
Oh my god.
I want to find that specific video again. Like, it was, like, a Source Filmmaker one. Thank you. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything, Michimi-kun, even though you're lame, Baka. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day. I would legit play a Featherman. God, you know what? Part of me hopes for Persona 6 they go, like, full Featherman with, like, Sentai theme or whatever. That'd be cool. 3 more days, man. I believe in ya. I don't know. Honestly, like, Persona 6 has pretty big shoes to fill, like, stylistically. Because, like, even if you don't like the game itself, like, no one can argue it's, like, one of, like, the best, like, games stylistically and, like, to, like, ever come out recently. Like, it's, like, set a new bar.
Yeah.
Like, stylistically and with its UI and everything. So yeah, this, if Persona 6 does come out, it's got pretty big shoes to fill in that department. Yeah, but that should be it for now. Next time should be the finale. Should be. Should. I hope so. I hope things aren't way too hard and I'm underleveled for some reason. I shouldn't be, but it should be the finale. I'm honestly not going to say 100%, but thank you everyone for sticking around. Thank you everyone who's here right now and who has watched through all these streams. You know, I've had a big audience, but it's been a lot of fun, and I hope this paves a way for, like, much better streams in the future. And like I said, I appreciate everyone who stuck around. And I'm glad, even though there was some, like, technical difficulties this stream, I'm happy it was, like, relatively smooth compared to how my internet has been this week. Thank you for joining me this stream, Wambu, and all the other times you've joined. Thank you, Vince, for joining me on a bunch of other streams. This episode isn't the finale, but the finale's coming up, and I just want to say, like, I appreciate it, and
yeah, no, it's been
even if it was, yeah, even if it wasn't the biggest thing, you mean the epilogue? I mentioned that I'm gonna do like an epilogue, 1 or 2 epilogue streams that go through like the social links we missed and the answer epilogue. I'm just gonna watch. We're just gonna do the cutscenes for it because there's not really much to see gameplay wise. Sadly, it's basically just really hard Tartarus. I don't know if I'm gonna go right to Persona 4. I feel like I just get burned out on Persona. Because I did, like, because I played Persona 5 on its own, and then eventually, after a couple months, I played Persona 3, The Answer, and Persona 4. Not Persona 4 Golden, but Persona 4 back to back to back. And it was a lot of fun, I really enjoyed it, but I don't know if, like, streaming it would be as good. Like, I could, I'll find another game to stream. Probably won't be as long as Persona 3. I got a couple games in mind. And I'm also most likely gonna move, dust off the Fanfickle Twitch channel and start streaming there. Yeah, no, don't worry, Vince. It's fine. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Wambu's here to keep me company. Even if it's not on my own, even just having people in the chat is great too. It really, like, keeps me driven to do these, and
the series has been going for a while now, hasn't it? Though?
Yeah, I mean, it's a JRPG. It's like, how many hours is logged in this game? I mean, there were times I was grinding, so you gotta, like, add maybe, like, a couple, like, 5 hours, maybe.
Like, how many episodes has it been at this point?
I don't know, I haven't counted. But, yeah, looking at it, I mean, 71 hours. A couple of those hours are off-screen. Like, maybe, let's just say, like, being generous, like, 6 hours have been off-screen, so that's been, like, 65 hours we played.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Sorry I'm getting a little sentimental, but
No, it's like, it's cool. You're, like, approaching the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's been going for a while.
Yeah, it's a game I really love. I'm glad to see, like, it has its own issues gameplay-wise, but, like, story-wise, it's been great getting back to it again. Especially since I played through Persona 5 again, so just comparing those two again. And I like Persona 5 a lot, and I really love what they did with R and all the changes, but, like, story-wise, I still feel this one's the strongest. And I wanna, after Danganronpa 2, I may, in my own time, just play... I'm at least gonna play Persona 2, like, one of the versions of Persona 2. Because I know there's, like, 2 versions of Persona 2. It's like a Pokemon thing, where it's like... Well, I wouldn't say Pokemon, because you play as, like, completely different protagonists. But people tell me I should play 1 as well, because characters from 1 or into, they're more, like, interconnected. I don't know if we're gonna stream, like, a Kamen Rider game or a Sentai game. I'm gonna play something I'm more familiar with, honestly, that I have more to say on. I don't know how I feel about, like, going completely blind into games. Like, if I do stream Persona 4, it would be with Golden. And even in this series, I've experienced, like, things for the first time. Like, I never finished Chihiro's Social Link. I never finished the Sun Social Link. There were a couple of Social Links I never finished and I experienced for the first time. But I played this game before, so I came in knowing mostly what to expect. I I'd be up to also like stream potentially more often and do like more one-off games depending on what they are. But yeah, all I can say is thank you, and I'll definitely have other games to stream in the future. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Pixel. Yeah, I'd be willing to check that out. I don't know if I'd want to stream it, but I chose this game to stream because, like, I mean, Coliseum was the last, like, big game on the streaming channel, and that was really great. Vince did a great job with that. And I wanted to, like, I guess take over with something that was, well, I did start it, and I was, like, on hiatus with it for a while, and they went back to it. And I just wanted to like play something that I knew and I enjoyed, and I wanted to show off to everyone. Because it's like I said, it's one of my like I meme about Aegis is like, I mean Aegis is my favorite character in this game, probably one of my favorite characters in media. But like I just love even though I meme on Yukari, I do like Yukari too. I like all the characters in this. I like the arcs they go through. I think it definitely it's definitely like out of like 3, 4, and 5, it's definitely the one that like gives all the main protagonists a chance to shine. Even though I guess relatively like Koromaru gets like he gets snubbed a little bit, especially in like later Persona 3 media, but no, everyone gets a chance to shine and be their own character. Like out of all of them, like Fuka is probably like the weakest out of all of them, but even then she has a lot of good moments. So I'm just kind of being sentimental, reflecting on the series right now.
Well, that's good, dude.
Yeah, plus like a lot of like really hilarious shit happened, like Kanji the MILF Hunter, Nozomi, Bone-Hurting Juice Man, and of course the legendary Wu-Tang Clan argument. Or Wambu just dying inside for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm working on a highlight for that. So audio balancing, that's not the best, but it's great. I love it so much. It's amazing. Yeah, I probably would. Thank you, Pixel and Choco, and Pixel, Choco, and Faulty in particular, I want to give a big thanks to, because they've been, like, the most consistent with showing up and hanging out in the stream. I really appreciate it so much. You've keeping me driven to keep these going, even though the viewership hasn't been that high. And that's part of the reason I'm moving to Twitch, because hopefully I can maybe get more viewership there, because it's a bigger streaming platform. I just want to say my appreciation to you guys for sticking through with me. Oh, and Perry the Platypus, of course. Can't forget Perry. Yeah, I can't wait for XD Go Dark Side. I'm so excited for that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun as hell. I love that game.
Yeah.
Although I did play through it not all that long ago.
I mean, it's even fun to just experience someone else do it. Like, there are just some games that I just love watching people play. Like, I've played it a million. Like, Lisa's a good example of that. Like, I don't care, like, how many times I've seen it or played it. It's like, I always love seeing people play it and react to it. If you stream on Twitch, I can't chat, though. Oh, what's wrong? You don't have a Twitch account? Pixel? Oh. I mean, you can always make a Twitch account. You don't have to, like... I mean, if... Unless you have some reason you don't want to make one, I can respect that. But like, I've done a lot of thinking and like research, and I do want to try expanding the streaming audience a bit more. So I want to move over to Twitch. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm gonna be like a full-time streamer, but I do want to like try to expand the audience a bit. But yeah, no, I'm sticking through on YouTube to the end of this. All the Persona 3 stuff is gonna be right on YouTube to the very end. Bonus streams included. But yeah, I guess I'll switch back to the BRB. Yeah, go make one. Yeah. I'd appreciate it. The big thing I want with any of my streams, I just want people to be able to just chill and chat, and even if they haven't played a game or know much about a game, I don't care. I just want to share it. And I'm happy, like, some people who haven't seen Persona 3 before got to experience it. Yeah, and thank you again, Wambu. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm just getting really a bit sentimental on this. Okay. Yeah, good luck, Wambu. Have a good night. Ooh, writing. Yeah, good luck with your writing. Have a good one.